All right. Brew. Good old fashioned burr. Yeah, good old fashioned bread. All right. Turn that down a little bit. All right, y'all. I'm about to open this thing up. Excited. See, I don't know if you guys saw my YouTube short. Not yet. I just posted it. So if you have, you can go check that out. And then get a little short preview of what's going on in this video here. So, yep, Mama got me a Donner electronic drum set. I've been wanting one for a while, but I don't really necessarily want to spend a bunch of money on one. So, yeah, this is it right here. Donner drum set. Pretty sick. So, yeah, pretty basic. So, we're just going to be installing everything and getting everything put together and see how everything works out. So, good part is, if I end up liking this drum set, then I can add like toms and cymbals and stuff like that. So, I can put it like this. Oh yeah, I can get it over here on the side. Actually, I just did a short. So, all right, y'all can still see it. Perfect. All right. So I guess we're just gonna open it up and then take it piece by piece and figure out what we need. And cheers to y'all. Merry Christmas. Coming up on Christmas in what, 2 days? Yep. So should be fun. So we'll see what we got here. I got me a knife. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need any other tools, but I guess we'll find out sooner or later. But I'm assuming that we're gonna need the stand first, because that's the base of all the pads. So we got the accessories. We got the drum stool bracket. It's really nice how everything's labeled. Makes everything really easy. Drum stool surface. I guess that's the piece you sit on. Got the kick pedal. Got. What's up, y'all? Good sir. How y'all doing? Got my cymbal pad. Just got me a new electronic drum set for Christmas. My mama just got it for me, so I figured I'd do a live stream on it. How we're installing everything. All in one. This is an Amazon one, so a drum pad. Just never could see spending the money. Back when I was younger, I used to play on really nice sets. But shoot, I mean, those were probably a couple grand sets I was playing on. Merry Christmas, my good man. Appreciate it, brother. You too. Take care of the family. Make sure everybody's happy. Make sure you have good socializing with the family, and don't forget about what it's about. It ain't about Christmas presents. It's about the man upstairs who died on the cross for our sins. So, yep, don't forget about it. So, oh man, this is definitely a fun addition to it. But yeah, make sure y'all go to church, man. Find a church. I think I'm taking my daughter to church for the first time this year. And ever since she's been born, so yeah, I figured I'd get her in there and let her know the true reason of Christmas. So yeah, what else you got? Your headphones too. Oh yeah, sweet. We got our Donner drumsticks. Hey, pretty sick. What else we got? We got our stands. I gotta cut those. That's the frame right here. What else we got? Yeah. So this is pretty much everything to do with the frame right here. Nice. Looks clean. Nice, good quality. Pretty sick. So I'm gonna try to get this thing all together here. Oh, it's cool. So everything, I guess, hardware-wise, is used with the drum key. It's kind of cool. Makes it really convenient and easy for setting everything up. So, oh, I'm gonna sit down. Oof. Get all this stuff set up here. What is this? I guess just rip this one off? Yeah, probably. Most likely. So yeah, should be fun. When I get back into drums again, I don't think I played drums in, shoot, probably at least, I don't even know, man, maybe like 5 years? No, I haven't been longer than that. I mean, I've definitely played, because my wife and I have been married for, how long have we been married for, like 7 years? 7, 8 years, so I probably haven't played since the last time I recorded a song, which our first dance was a song that I wrote, so pretty cool. And I did everything in the studio, recorded it all, so did the drums, did the vocals, did the piano, did everything, so pretty sick. So yeah, I figured I'd get me a drum set, and I'm hoping that the sound quality is decent. We'll see. I make no promises. All I know is this Donner drum set had pretty good reviews. I mean, obviously it's not like a Pearl or some kind of like name brand like that, but or a Roland. Like I think that's probably one of the nicest electronic drum sets I played on was a Roland. So yeah, we're gonna try to get everything set up here. And I'm not very good with directions, so I kind of like to just put it together and see where to go from there. Oh nice, so this has a piece here. So that goes up, I would imagine. Yep. Beautiful. That goes somewhat like that. Right there. Beautiful. I might back you up here in a minute so y'all can see what's going on. Because this is probably going to get kind of crazy here in a second. We got, oh shoot. Oh, this one, gotcha. This one spins maybe? Yes. Alright. Cool. So that would be somewhat of our bass. Definitely want our bass to go the same way. I guess I should put it like this. That'll work. Yes. Alright. Yeah, let me back you up so y'all can see. Oh! There we go. Now you get a little bit better picture of what's going on here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, we got our instructions. We're just going to try to set everything up piece by piece, I guess. Alright, so looks like we got one with 2 and one with 3. Alright, so that one's got 3. We're gonna set it up the same way it's got it set up there. Mine looks like it's got 4 on it. Oh no, that's the same one. Cool. So we'll put that one on the left side. I need to get that tool as well, actually. Think of that. Alright, what do we got here? Does it matter which way this thing faces? I don't think so. I do need to, I think that was in the accessories box maybe. It's my headphones, my module, I need that. Drum pads, probably gonna need that soon. Drum pad, cymbal. What else we got? Kick pedal. I'll probably install that last. Drum stool bracket. What is that? Oh, that's for the stool. Gotcha. Let's see what's in this accessories box here. Everybody knows I love putting together stuff around Christmas. Every dull moment over here. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so these are like legs. Let's see what's in the picture. Oh, they might be for the cymbals. Yeah, these are for the cymbals. So I got 3 cymbals. Okay, cool. Here's the cymbals. These are for what? So that's the bracket for modules. So I'll go ahead and put that with that. And then we got here all the wires. Okay, so that goes with the module as well. This is the power cable module as well, and then drum key with 2 spare drum key pieces. So that's sweet. Nice. So that's everything in that box. Over there. Beautiful. Alright. this big one's gonna go on the left side. Oh, like this right here. Nice. Pretty sure that goes on there. Yeah. Nice. Sweet. It's nice. And most drummers typically always have a drum key of some sort. So we're just gonna leave it like that for now. That's straight. There we go. That's fine right there. How's everybody doing for Christmas? Anybody get any early Christmas presents? Let's see. Okay, so this one by itself, this one's got two, so I got one coming in like that, one going out like that, some going out the top. Okay, cool. So that would go like that. In there. Just a little bit. Yeah, pretty sick little set. I mean, not by any means top of the line, but shoot, it'll work for what I need it to work for. So that'll go straight like that. This one will go out here like that. Okay. And then I can tighten that down. Beautiful. Alright. And then, let's see. I've got this tube here. I'm assuming that's it. So this would go with one of these drum pads, I imagine. Let's see what we got here. Whew. How y'all doing? Oh, we got two pads in here? Nice. So this, oh, that's nice. Give you guys a little first look at the old Donner electronic drum set. Oh, it's got like a nice, kind of like bouncy, like mesh feel. Trying to give you a better understanding. So you take a drumstick and get that nice little bounce. It's pretty sick. It's nice. It reminds me a lot of the Roland set that I played on. Yeah. This is pretty cool. Alright, so that's one of my toms. And this is tom number 2. I'm assuming they're the same size. They might not be, we'll see. I don't know, this one looks a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. So let's see what it looks like now. They might be the same size. I don't know. I don't have a tape measure, but let's see. What do they look like squared up? Okay, they're the same size. Sick. Alright. So we got, yeah, those two toms there. That's done. Let's see what's in this box. This is probably going to be the snare and the floor tom, I imagine. Probably like this. So, let's see here. How y'all doing? JCM. The only way I could do that was if you were going out of your comfort zones, to be honest, and not just in a hurry to go out of the house, to go out to dinner and then go back. So, I don't know who you were responding to. I didn't see who you said that to, but whatever he said. Is that the same size? Yeah, it looks like all the toms are the exact same size. Interesting. I don't know who you said that to, but Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It's not Christmas yet, but we're getting there. We'll be here before you know it. Alright, so take over plastic, put it inside. And then we got these symbols. I'm assuming, I think there's 2 symbols. So, yep, 2 symbols. Well, 3 symbols if you count the hi-hats, yeah. Nice. Not too bad. Nice, got a nice, like, little, like, I don't know. Nice feel to the front of the cymbal there. You can kind of see the glare of it. Donner. Pretty sick. Like that. I don't know, again, I don't know which ones are which. I don't know if they're labeled or what, but I played plenty of drum sets and typically where everything goes. So are these different sizes? No. And no, so all my cymbals are the exact same size. Alright, so let's see, what does the middle look like? So the middle is the two toms and the centerpiece. Where's that centerpiece? Is it this? Okay, so this goes in the middle of these two. Gotcha. I'm assuming you probably want, yeah, that facing you, maybe? So we'll go like that. And let's see. So I gotta slide one of these toms through, is this one? Yeah. Slide one of these toms through the middle here. And then I want that up. Okay, so I'm gonna very particular about how it looks. What's up, man? How you doing? JCM? I'm just setting up this drum kit my mama got me for Christmas. Nice and early this year. Well, she knew I'd have it together by Christmas Day. So, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, so that goes like that. I probably, let's see, I want it about like that right there. Cool. And that is going to go into the second to top. So it'll be, that's the top. Right here, gotcha. Okay, so that one and that one side by side, beautiful. And then my module will go here in the middle, and then my other tom will go right over here, off to the side, like so. Nice. It's just a favorite pastime of mine right here, setting it all up. So, let's see, let's do like that, maybe. Down so it don't move. Alright, that's good. Nice. So there's my two toms, side by side, pretty sick. So now, put it together here. Actually, do this if I have to. There we go. Is that wide enough? It is. Beautiful. And then, wait a second. One be on the top and one on the bottom. Can they both be on the top? I can. Now one be on the top and one be on the bottom. Alright, let's go. Can this slide in a little bit, maybe? Okay, so that's as far as it goes. Cool, cool. Alright. So then, take this, slide it on up, get it about right there. Tighten this down. Beautiful. Alright. Obviously, any drummer knows you're never done adjusting pretty much. You're always adjusting when it comes to this stuff. I remember every time I used to have an old Pearl export. It was like a 7 or 8 piece drum set. I forget what's that thing, dude, but sold to a guy I worked with for like $500. I just didn't really have a whole lot of space for it in the house that I was in, so yeah, I got rid of it and just never really played drums since then. Really, I mean, I've always wanted to, but yeah, pretty much every drummer is always tuning and like twisting and turning something all the time. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's nice. All right, so we got that set up. Show you guys a little bit what it looks like. There we go. 2 toms, ready to go. So yeah. So that works there, and then we got our last, well, one of our last tom, yeah, for sure, over here. Is this the piece I use? It looks like it. What's that? Okay. What is this one for? My question. this has the finished edge. Okay, so maybe this goes in there. I don't know where this goes. Figure it out here in a minute. Is it? That's it right there. So that's for the symbol. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Alright, cool. So we'll go like that, or like that. Yeah. Something like that. Alright. Cool deal. So we'll take our Tom here. Old Tom. Slide that on in there. Alright, so we're going to put like this right here. And then first, there we go. And then probably actually end up being right around here-ish. I like that. Looks good. Okay. Man, I can adjust all this stuff. Let's see what of that. About right about there. Take that down. Alright, that looks good. And then might actually tighten this up a little bit, but I can actually go back. Yeah, I can move it slowly if I need to. That's nice, cool. Alright, we're rolling right along here. Let's see what we got next. I'm assuming the snare, maybe? Yeah, looks like the snare. So the snare will go right here. Just has the finished yet right there. Alright. So this one, let's see, this is the bottom, I think? Yeah, this is the bottom one. Alright, so the bottom one, I probably want this again, lots of fine tuning, but let's see. Actually, maybe more. Let's go a little bit right there. Not too tight. How y'all doing tonight? Any plans with the family? Everybody getting ready for the big weekend? Been traveling? That kind of stuff. No, yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's fun right there. Beautiful. Alright, let's do that now. Right there. Like, it's coming together, baby. Together. Who all do we have in here? It's hanging out, enjoying my interesting content. Yeah, I'm still Alright, so with that, we got my snare, tom. And then, what else do we have? I got my two cymbals going up top. Okay. Cymbal, module, and this one is what? Oh, that one is the one that has the cymbal. I think that's the hi-hat. So there's three cymbals? There's three cymbals. Nice. That's the only thing that sucks. I mean, you can't open and close the hi-hat, but whatever. You can figure that out slowly but surely. Move this over, I think. Here we go, somewhere around right here. Alright. I'll go out. It's going to have a little bit of play there. So, I'm assuming you can probably set this up for a left-handed drummer or a right-handed drummer, depending on what your feel is. Alright, I'm assuming these are probably all the same size, and I'm pretty sure they are. Take these with so we got our three stands. Nice. I know one thing I would gladly bring these to play drums with rather than the stands I used to have. Good lord. This stuff gets heavy, man. Alright, so I'm assuming looks like those are curved and the hi-hat is straight. I'm assuming. So we're just going to assume we're right here. So you roll. Now does the washer go? Oh yeah, okay. So the washer will never move on top. Beautiful. All right. So put the hi-hat about. Oh, I didn't tighten it up. About that. Okay, is that everything? I think my hi-hats will probably be good now. Sorry for the ice making noise over there. So let's see, that's gonna go in there. Get in there. This is too tight, I guess. Let's see. There she goes. Come on. Go in there. Come on. There, maybe. Nice. So the real question is, where will my hi-hat go? I'm assuming I probably want it on it. It's not really opening it. Let's see, we'll take that in there. And I found out these are all the exact same size. So we will put our hi-hat like that. And that's fine. So we put that on top. I'm pretty sure this should, I think, get straight. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it goes. Beautiful. See, I want that as straight as possible because that's my hi-hat. Hi-hat doesn't need to be moved much, so nice. A little play in it, but it should work. And I'm pretty sure that is, no, that's not tight. Okay. So let's cinch her on down here. Beautiful. Oh shoot. Oh, I guess you want to do it like this. Okay, whatever. Quarter turn at a time, I guess. Really? I guess there's a quarter turns, I guess. Okay. So that's good. And I'm pretty sure that's good. Yep, that's good. Alright. So the only thing we have left, I think, from what I can see, is oh wow, that looks weird when you stand over it. Yeah, that needs to come up a lot. Cool. Beautiful. That looks a lot better. What we got here? Come on. There she goes. Nice. Beautiful. Looks good. So now we should be able to tighten that down. I think it's actually this. Maybe. Oh, we still got it in here. Oh, this is tight. Okay. Beautiful. Looks good. I could probably bring that down a little bit. Yep. Beautiful. Bring that up a little bit. Nice. All right. So then, let's see. Do I want it this way? No, I probably want it this way. Yeah. It's so sick the way it's like bent perfectly. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. It's all the way down. Probably want my cymbals a little high. Probably over here a little bit maybe. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see what that looks like. Same thing over here. Beautiful. Okay. Probably go about right there. So now, let's take these off. Pretty awesome. I wonder if you can actually, that's cool. Oh, it's there. Beautiful. Alright, so then we got a cymbal and a cymbal. We got Donner. Oh, Donner. Beautiful. And then, like, oh no, like that, yeah, okay. Beautiful. Alright. And then these can typically be a little bit more loose. It might actually stay at an angle. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Pretty fun. You know, I want a little bit of play in these cymbals. That's fine. This will probably end up being my ride, so I probably want a little bit tighter. And this one, see, I kind of wish I could angle it out maybe a little bit, but it's whatever. Can I go down? Okay, I can go down. Alright, so this will be my ride. My ride about right there. Beautiful. It's been a while since I have touched the drum set. Alright, that's good. And that is good now. Beautiful. That's looks okay. I'm sure once I sit in this little this chair they got me here, I'll probably change my mind, but alright. Just do minor fine-tuned adjustments. What's up, other person? I can't pronounce your name and I don't want to say it wrong, so I'll just say hi. Alright. So give you a little overhead look of what I'm looking at. Let's check it out. Oh boys. Here you go. Pretty sick little setup. So once I get my module set up and everything, we'll be rocking and rolling. Pretty sick. So there you go. Put you back here a little bit. I actually set it up like that's alright. Okay, so got my headphones, don't really need those yet. I might get this seat out, so I got somewhere to sit while I do work on the fine-tune adjusting stuff. So, that's nice little stool there. Comes nicely wrapped in some bubble wrap. Don't get too messed up. Smells like they sprayed some WD-40 on it. Nice. It's called the drum throne. It's nice. Good quality. It's got like nice little rubber feet on there. Adjust out pretty good. Put it flat like that. And then oh shoot, hold on a second. There we go. There we go. Nice. Adjust that down. Smear it. That's nice. And then what else we got? I'm assuming this is our adjustable seat. Yeah. So that'll probably go there, maybe. Oh, so it just slides in like that. Cool. All right. Nice. See, I got a lot of adjustments of heights and stuff, height angles and stuff. I'm trying to think. If you put it down there, how would it be? Probably not too bad. All right, so we'll check that out. See what that looks like. Drum stool surface, also known as the pad, the actual soft part of the seat. Yep, that's what it is. It feels like pretty solid quality. Not a lot. Alright, nice. The little cushion for the pushing. That's sweet. So. Yeah, typically, let's see, put this like that, in there, tighten it all down. Alright, beautiful. And then, put it in there and see about what height you want to be sitting at. Kind of like mid-air, kind of. I'm trying to think, if this is all the way down, right here, go out a little bit. Let's see if we got it. Not bad. Yeah, I think lower's probably better. I'm sure you can go higher. You can like lift the drum set up, I'm sure, but pretty sick. Nice. So we will go right here, I guess. So how does that work? You just slide it in and then tighten her down, I guess. Cinch her down. Okay. Nice. Let's see what that feels like. It's not bad. Nice. Beautiful. Alright. Does this thing spin? That's another question. Oh yeah. It's a very subtle spin. I think you can actually adjust that. Let's see. What's spinning? Okay, that's spinning. Let's see. I think if you loosen this a little bit. Okay, yeah. That's what you want. So you want it to be on there, but don't want it to come out, obviously. But That's fine. Most drummers like a pretty swivelly seat. Swivelly seat. It'd be fun teaching my daughter how to play too as well. She probably has no idea what a drum set is. I'm sure she could probably figure it out, but yeah. So pretty solid so far. Pretty excited. Put some tunes in my ears, and then put the headset on the other side and just rock out. Rock out. Yeah. This is also another thing I'm interested in. This kick pedal. I've always liked the kick pedals that kick into a pad, not kick into the ground, I think is what I'm trying to say. But we'll see. Let's see what it looks like. This is, I don't know. Looks nice. Kick. It's interesting. It's definitely got a lot of spring in it. I don't know how that works, but I don't know if you have to actually hit the, you might have to. Well, that should be fun. I'm trying to learn how to use that, but show you guys what it looks like. That's what we got. And it's got this like little spring in here behind. There you go. Kind of see it. And then yeah, it's got a little pad right here. And then it looks nice. It's got the rubber stoppers on the bottom. So it says kick on there. That's nice. Well, assuming that would be your kick pedal. So your kick pedal ideally would be in the middle. And then I'm assuming this would say like hi-hat maybe, since there are two pedals. It says hi-hat, nice, hi-hat control. Beautiful. So I'm assuming if you push it, then it would be open. Nice. So that's cool. Alright, so that's nice. So we're pretty much getting down to the nitty-gritty of everything right now. So looking pretty good. Alright. Let's see what else we got. So these are all of our wires. Now we gotta fine tune everything. I'm sure I'll be very tedious with this, very particular. So I like to make sure that my wires are all clean and look good. So this power cable, this is that, I think that back brace for the module. Oh nice, they give you what's it called? They give you like the little Velcro pieces so you can like kind of do what I was talking about, make your wires look clean. That's cool. Appreciate it, buddy. Then we got the module. Let's see what the module looks like. Let's see how good this module is. It's very light, I know that. Alright. That's pretty basic. Sure you could probably upgrade it later on if you wanted to, but yeah, looks pretty cool. Donner, drum sound module DD80. It's got kit, click, coach, and song. Nice. I guess you can go through and like, yeah, change all your stuff. So there you go. Pretty sick. So that's your module. You can go up with your volume, down with your volume, all that stuff. So pretty cool. Pretty exciting. Excited. Yeah, and then on the back it does say it's got, let's see, that's the, I'll show you. You got your input, your output, it's got USB, and then your head jack, and then I guess you can put audio in, or aux in. Might be able to put audio into this, and then the headphone will hear whatever. Yeah, you might be able to mix it, I don't know. We shall see. So yeah, where's my last thing at? Oh, okay, it's right here. All right, so this will go like that. Yes, beautiful. that would go like that. And then we could probably, I mean, realistically, we could actually move this somewhere. It doesn't have to be in the middle. So I feel like when you're like, I don't know, might be in the way. Yeah, you could definitely move it somewhere else if you didn't want it to be there. But yeah, looks pretty sick. So I'm gonna keep playing with it and see what happens, I guess. Take that out. I'll put this power cord in here. Power cord installed. Alright, so let's see. Where did I say it was at? Oh, on the top. I like that it's on the top. That's sweet. Kind of keeps it out of the way. Alright, so you got your top, and then you got your output. Alright. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, so that would go into there. You guys can see what I'm doing right now or not, but I'm not in here anyway, so don't mind. Alright, so that's your main power cord. Kind of looks like a computer cord you plug into a computer or whatever. So I will plug that into the back here. Let's see, so I'll go like this right here. Pretty heavy duty plug there. Loosen this out a little bit. I think they tighten it down pretty freaking tight. Why do they do that? That one's pretty loose, okay. This one's freaking, there we go. Good lord. Guess I want to make sure you loosen it before you do it. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's in. That's good. Alright, cool. So we're going straight over like that. But I want to make sure this thing's lined up as best as possible, because you don't want these pins getting damaged. If pins get damaged, then that means something probably won't work. So, pretty sweet though. I mean, so far, satisfied. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, sound is what it's all about, obviously, but I mean, to set it up, pretty simple. I mean, I've played on drum sets before, so I kind of know what it's supposed to look like. But yeah. So yeah, and then I'm assuming all of your cables are labeled, which they are. Nice. So pretty much go here on the back side, let you guys see the front side, and go from there. Try to get everything wired in, so it looks good and clean. I'm still trying to think. Yeah, these are all pieces. Okay, these are all pieces, and then where does this output go? Input and output. I'm assuming. I don't know. Those are both 1/4" jacks, so I don't really see anything you can plug into just quite yet. So I don't know. We'll see. But we are going to go ahead and put this on the back side. Here's that cord just in case I need it. We're going to switch you guys around so you guys can be a little bit involved. Let's see, we're going to move this back just a touch, about like that right there. Beautiful. And try to spin that around a little bit. Some of these things, when you try to twist it, it doesn't really twist that well. It doesn't have much room, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. Nice. That should move. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, overall, like, I mean, it stays pretty stable. I mean, obviously, I think if you push these out a little bit more, makes it a little bit more stable. But, yeah. Pretty cool. I like it so far, for sure. Yeah, nice. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna I'll bring it over here to this side so y'all can see what I'm looking at, and then we'll be just about done with this. So, bring it over here to the other side so you can see what's going on. What's going on? There we go. Nice. See, that's the rig right there. Pretty set up. Pretty sweet. Nice. That looks good. Pretty awesome. Excited. I put it a little bit later. Who knows? Alright, so this is my power cable. What we got here? We'll start from left to right and see where we're at here. So furthest on this side is my hi-hat control. Hi-hat control or hi-hat? Okay, this says hi-hat. Weird how it's backwards. Hi-hat's over here. Whatever, it'll reach. So hi-hat control, so this will go on the ground. So we'll go this way, this wire, and then I think what it was the next one over? This one? No, it was a white one. Let's go ahead and go right here. And go right here. Hi-hat control. Beautiful. So that's good. Figure we'll zip tie everything down later. And this is go that way. This is my hi-hat, I think. Yep, hi-hat. So hi-hat's gonna be right here. There's the actual I bet you it is. No? Y'all see it? No, where's that one at? Oh, it's on the side. Gotcha. So that can go right there. My hi-hat. Alright. Then, what is this one? This side here. This says Tom 3. Yeah, it's backwards. That's hilarious. It's like meant for a lefty, I guess, or something. It's alright. These wires should be plenty long enough. Where is it? Okay, on the top. So, okay, on the bottom. So I can do it like here. So Tom 3. That's Tom 3. And got that. What is this one here? This is Crash. Okay, so Crash is going to be up top here. Beautiful. What else we got? This is what we got left to work with here. This is Tom 2. Okay, so Tom 2 can go. It's on the right side, so is that good for wiring ones? Yeah, it's good. Tom 2 goes there. Nice. And then what is this one? This one is snare. Let's see where that Tom 1 is. This is kick. Okay, that's cool. It's easy. It's right down here. Kick. Ride. Alright, so we'll take one wire, try to find the easiest route to ride. Right. Pretty much everything that's on the right will be on the other side as well. Go. This one? Yeah, right. Beautiful. Ride. We'll go this side. I kind of want to go maybe on there we go. That way. There. Nice. And then this one is Tom 1. Beautiful. Tom 1. Go right here. Which side is it on? Let's do that side. Put these on this side. There we go. And what else do we have? this is for the snare. So the snare comes through here. Cool. And is it on the right or the left? It is on the let's see. It's on the other side. Yeah. This one's on. It is on that side. It's fine. So go like this right here. Here. Then on the straight to here. And to the side. Go in there. Go. There we go. Good. Alright. So everything should be plugged in. Gotcha. So I think this is for the output wire maybe. It doesn't say on here, but I'm assuming that you put your output here and you can hook it up to speakers. I just don't know why they're both 1/4 inch jacks. Because that would be an adapter to bring it down. That these speakers over here, I really should work. But I'm pretty sure it's like, what is it, 2.5 maybe? It's that. Like that. I used to have a adapter. Where is that thing at? Oh, got it somewhere. It's like a 3.5 millimeter to a quarter jack or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure where it's at right now, but y'all see it. I might look for it for a little bit, and maybe hook up with y'all later. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to have me running around with this plug. But I mean, other than that, everything works. It looks like everything works. I can plug it in. Do I have an extension cord in here? I don't think so. And I was originally going to set it up over here, I think. Yeah. I bet you it's like right around here somewhere. Probably not that far away, but let's see. Bring everything over here. It's going to want to move everything, but it's alright. I thought I had another extension cord over here somewhere. I think I use them for Christmas lights, so they're probably all outside. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had that piece somewhere. It's my phone number or my crap. Pretty sure it's right here around this area somewhere. Well, that sucks. What would I have plugged it into is the question. I think I plugged it into maybe my piano. What does the back of my piano look like? There. Alright, well, whatever. We'll figure out where it's at, and we'll get back to you. So, but thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, and hopefully we will see you guys soon. So, take it easy. Peace. Alright. Let's see here. Exit.